Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Connie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thanks for chatting with us this morning.
My pleasure.
Now, you have teamed up with Pawns on a little project. Tell us about what's going on.
Well, I've been working with them, which has been really great, and I love Pons because it's such an iconic, classic uh, brand, and we've been just being I've been able to use a lot of their products, which has been wonderful because I'm astounded at how great they are.
Great. Now, I know that I'm the type of gal who always keeps a bag of wipes in my purse whenever I go out. What are some of your must-haves in your bag?
Well, I have that same thing, but what I love are the Pond's towelettes, because
Hmm.
as opposed to just regular wipes, which you don't really know what's going to be in there, but with the towelettes, they're amazing for your face because they remove all the makeup from your face, but they also tone and they also moisturize. So I use it in the morning first thing. I use it all day long. I have it in my car purse. Um, but I just find them to be so effective, and I feel good about what's actually happening on my face, which is important, obviously. The other thing that I have recently discovered is the Pond's cold cream cleanser, which I say I recently discovered, even though it's been around for years, and I feel like it's what all our moms used, that sort of quintessential cold cream. But it's amazing, and honestly, particularly for me, like I work with a lot of makeup on all day, and to get home and be able to use that and put that on my face, it almost feels as if I'm doing a treatment for my face or something. I put it on, it takes off all the makeup, and um, it's made with 50% moisturizers, so my skin just feels so moist and clean, and it feels great. So I'm loving that.
Great. Now, I have to ask, do you have a love-hate relationship with makeup due to all the stuff you have to wear on camera?
I do. I'm always my when I'm just sort of on my own, I actually don't wear very much makeup. So whenever I go to set or to the hair and makeup chair, it just feels like I've always loved it as an actor because it feels like a transformation, and um, I always just bow down to great makeup artists because they just they can work wonders with great makeup. It's really amazing. So I can just sit there and relax and let them do their work.
And you look incredible, so I'm eager to hear what are your top beauty tricks?
Well, I mean, as I was saying, I try to keep it pretty basic, and use things that have a lot of functionality so that I can keep it relatively simple. Um, certainly now that we're heading into summer, finally, thank goodness, uh, SPF is very important. So I try to find products. Tinted moisturizer is a great thing because with SPF in it, because it protects from the sun, but also you can get a little tint in there and feel a little bronzy. The other thing for summer for sure is any kind of lip tint or lip gloss that has SPF in it. Very important. I've discovered that the hard way.
Oh no.
With
Speaking
chapped
of
lips, yes.
summer, oh yes. And speaking of summer, what's going on with you this summer? I know you have a bunch of projects, but are you taking time off to travel or will you be working?
I'm taking off a little time off to be with my son, my 3-year-old son, but I will also be working on a couple of different projects that I'm excited about. And then in September, I have a movie coming out that I did last summer called "This Is Where I Leave You,"
Mhm.
which is an incredible movie, and with a great cast: Jason Bateman and Tina Fey and Jane Fonda and Adam Driver, who's an incredible actor in Girls, and um, it's a wonderful movie. So I hope everybody gets to see it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
And speaking of your son, what's the latest with him? And have you been experiencing the terrible threes? Or are you excited to put the terrible twos behind you?
He just every day is something new, and he makes me laugh so hard. He's hilarious. My son is hilarious. And now it's just all trains all the time, which it has been for a while, but he's getting to that stage now where he really loves to, he's starting to tell stories with all his little train characters, and it's very fun to watch.
Is he musical at all? With you working on Nashville, is music a big part of his life?
Yeah, and I feel really so fortunate that I've been able to expose him to that world, because he'll come on set and we're recording a concert or whatever, and he'll get to go up and play the drums or go strum a guitar, and he loves all that. And I just think it's great for a child to be exposed to all that music.
Totally. And you were also recently named a Goodwill ambassador for the United Nations Development Program. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What does that mean to you? And as a mother, what does that mean to kind of pass on that legacy?
Well, I'm really thrilled about it. It's outreach in that way has been something that I've been interested in for my entire life, and I've always wanted to be able to do something impactful in the world, particularly around issues of poverty and women's equality, and those are the two main focuses for what I'll be doing with the UN. And obviously, to be joining forces with the UN is so great, because they are doing so much great work in the world. So I feel that I will be able to be I will hopefully be able to be very effective that way.
Well, congratulations again. That's super exciting. I think that's all the time that we have for today. But is there anything else we should know, either about ponds or anything else you have coming up?
I don't think so, but thank you so much, Jessica. That was great.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.